Here's
Yeah, bro.
your beautiful two handsome fellas. Part of Roots Global. We got Rome and Jimmy Danks in the building. So these guys are. We just made it official yesterday that they are going to be our content creator captains. And
Yes, sirs and ma'ams.
and yeah, it was it took me and Seth and Samoan Kingpin a couple of probably almost a month to kind of like figure out who we kind of want to give it to or you know let's just roll with, right? You know, it is a big responsibility. You know, we all said it in chat. Janae said it that you know it's very time consuming. It takes a lot of effort, and so you know for these guys to step up to the plate and accept this role, man, we really do appreciate you, Jimmy and Rome.
Thank you. Thank
you, guys. I'm just gonna be asking Rome a lot of questions. That's what's gonna happen.
I'll be like, Jimmy, you're holding my hand through this, bro.
Jimmy with the carry.
Ooh.
Jimmy with the carry.
Right.
Hold my hand.
So how about we get to know these two fellas just a little bit more? So we'll go with Jimmy first. Jimmy, I mean I'm saying your name, so you want to tell us your name, where you're from, real quick?
My name is Jimmy, and I'm from Antarctica. My name is Jimmy. I'm originally from Molokai, Hawaii, and I've moved over to Maui, and I started streaming in Maui from the one and the only Club Danks, as you can see behind me. This is where we have good vibes, laughs, a whole lot of love is shown in here, and yeah, like Supas and Jenny said, content creation is hard, it's time consuming, but it is worth the payoff, honestly. It is a grind. You do put a lot of hours, you do put a lot of time in it. You do just energy, man. The energy that needs to get focused for it is just crazy. But when that love is shown back to you guys through the stream, through the social apps and stuff, it's such a big payoff, and it's worth every single blood, sweat, and tear that produces. But yeah, so pass it over on Romy, the most handsomest chupapi out there. Look at that.
Rome, tell us your name and where you from.
My name is Chris, aka Rome. Located over here in California, Los Angeles. Just been streaming for about like year and a half now, almost 2 years. Been part of Roots Gaming for a few months now, almost a year, I would say. And pretty much just content creating is the biggest thing for me. Pretty much is what I do is just try to capture the best vibes, best moments with friends, you know, best to cherish it and to show it out on social media. So I'll try my best to, you know, partner up with Jimmy and trying to get, you know, manage this content creators and see, you know, we could make it fun. Little, you know, tournaments out there to see who could make the best clips out there. And yeah, thank you guys for having me.
Oh, I'll definitely be in your DMs. Keep an eye out for that.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So my question. Oh god.
Don't leave me on red. Don't leave me on red.
Hey, he's gonna send you a nipple pic. Okay, only nipples. Only
I already have a collage.
Yeah, he's built a whole.
So I have a question for the both of you. What makes a good content creator?
I would say just best moments. Not only like the best like skills, but at the same time having good vibes, being able to present like the best moments that you capture.
Yeah, it's in those moments that you can capture, and also in your personal lives, you get to have a little window into like who you are as a creator. You know what I mean? So your own personality comes out, your own like I call it special sauce. Your own special sauce comes out, and everybody gets a taste. You know what I mean? Bro. Some people love it, some don't. But hey, as long as that sauce gets a little, you know what I mean? It's worth it. It's worth it.
Did you just slurp?
Did you just slurp?
He did.
What?
I don't know. For the best content, I would say probably just not only just gaming, but same thing as like in real life moments, like cooking streams, drawing, whatever, like whatever content, not necessarily just gaming, but just in stuff that you could bring to the table, and just content that you're able to touch the audience's pretty much heart, So I think that's what makes a good content.
Definitely.
I think they touched up on a lot of at least the biggest points, right?
The key
key
points.
points. There's obviously there's a lot of things that come into content creating, and a lot of people, this streaming world and gaming world, it's very
time consuming.
Well,
it's mostly time consuming before like trying to figure out what you're gonna put together. It's mostly time consuming when you think about it. Because you have to sit here and actually, find time to stream, find time to create videos, find time to do A through Z pretty much. So it's main thing is time consuming.
Right. And then there's the other aspect of content creating, like what I was thinking what I was getting at with gaming and streaming. A lot of people categorize content creating with just gaming and streaming. Like now you have the other content creators, like people on YouTube, where they just make funny videos, or they make like mini documentaries or skits and I mean
TikToks.
Yeah, dancing video.
Dancing, all that.
Right. Like
guilty.
Somebody. Yeah.
Commentating videos, like that's even though it has to do with some kind of gaming with Jimmy, how you commentate and stuff, but it you're not technically gaming. You're really just hosting something, and that's content.
Right. Yeah.
I noticed
like those, you can write scripts for them, but I like to just, let's just go live, and I play the clip, and I just start doing a voiceover, and I keep going until I have what I like. So like those kind of times, like when you're just in the moment of it, that's when you get some of the best content too. And yes, AJ, I do like it raw.
Hey Rome, I noticed that I noticed that a lot of your clips recently has been a lot of funny moments.
Dude, hilarious.
Would you agree that the funny moments, it's a lot better when it kind of just happens instead of trying to make it funny?
Yes, that's what, like, for me, like me personally, outside of streaming, like if I record my friends in real life, like I wouldn't want, it can't be scripted. So they won't, if you're taking a picture of someone, like, oh, hold on, let me pose. I was like, nah, like best moments is pretty much getting people when they're not aware of the moment and just capturing it. And the same thing when it comes to like streaming with my friends, like it can't be scripted. Sometimes it's just raw material. So if I could capture it and like, all right, this is a great moment to clip and get back to it and edit it. And so yeah.
There's that word again, raw.
Janae, wouldn't you agree that like a lot of times when there's the funniest moments or the best clip or whatever it is, we always forget to press that record button.
We do. I've done it a couple times already.
It sucks. You're like, dang.
I'll forget to go back and look at the VOD to go get the clip, and I'll forget. I'll be like, oh yeah, it's at this time. I totally forget about what time was that. Or if something funny happens and I'm not streaming, I'm like, shit, damn it. All right.
That's what one reason it pushes me to stream every day. Well, not every day, but every time I start playing with my friends, it's like, fuck, do I want to stream? It's like, damn, but what if a good moment comes out and I totally miss it?
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
So, and especially if you have a good mods out there, like if you tell them, bro, clip that moment, clip it, and then they'll clip it for you. So hopefully you guys have good mods. If not, then just look at the timestamp. Just look at it. I was like, all right, I'm gonna be back in 2 hours.
Right, exactly. Yeah. I was just talking to a potential editor for me, because then I edit my own clips and stuff, but I wanted to put that off to somebody and just professionally edit it for me. And they was telling me that, how come I don't record my whole streams? And I was like, well, I don't want to go back and look at my VODs and every single minute, every second to find my clip. But then exactly what they said, and what we were saying is, just record the whole stream, because you might miss a moment. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So we're gonna go into the next question, right? We'll go with Rome first. Any tips or tricks for anybody that just starting to get starting their gaming or streaming, and they wanna make content to have more exposure for their stream. Like, any tips you want to give?
You don't do that on the stream. You do that on a different type of stream. But,
Only feet.
Only feet. There you go. Just pretty much, like a lot of people are scared of streaming. That, like, I've talked to a few friends. They're like, "Oh, I thought about streaming, but like, I'm not that good." And I was like, I told them, you don't have to be good. Like, I don't think I'm that good on most of the games. It's just, if you could, like, pretty much depending on who you play with, or if you could bring content yourself, that's awesome. If you could, like, I see other streamers, they play like Nintendo games, and they still bring content like that. Like, not a lot of people play Nintendo games because they're all about what's new and what's hot. So if you could bring content just talking to your audience or just talking in general, then that's awesome. People want to be spoken to, not necessarily watch what you play.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So Jimmy,
that even touches. Oh, sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say that even touches on how Rome was talking about moments. Like, people come in to your lives, and when you have that per se moments, right? That's what they're there for, and that's what you go live for. So us as a streamer, like me, when I started streaming, it was just play games. Like, that's it, just play games, and if somebody's in chat. But then I realized, like how Rome said, people want to connect, people want to talk. So I think I told you this, super but
Super.
right, what we getting grammatically correct here. What is happening? But
I think it's the t-shirt.
I think it is, right? I look pretty freaking professional, just saying. What was this? Yeah, my greatest streams that I've ever had so far was like my 3 just chatting streams, and the whole time we were vibing out, having a great time, and the moment was the whole stream. You know what I mean? Like, it was just vibes, dude. And people don't realize that. They just think we play games and we get a boat ton of money. If that was true, if that was true, I'd be streaming every day. I wouldn't be working.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean? Someone owes me a check.
Right. Someone cut me a check right now.
Money.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Jimmy,
if you guys want to get into it, just like I always say, do it. Just do it.
Do it.
Let me ask you this, Jimmy. For somebody who, because you don't have to. So if you guys, a lot of people think you got to stream to get content. So what about those people that are shy, that don't want to stream, but they do want to make some clips or whatever it is? Like, what are some of your tips for those people who don't stream but still make content, and how to like fully give themselves more exposure that way?
Yeah, that is practicing in the edits. It's all in the edits. If you don't want to stream, you don't want to have a camera or anything, but you do gameplay and you record gameplay, or you take clips, like Xbox, I think PlayStation 2, you can record like 45 seconds or up to a minute before. Grab those clips, practice editing, and also YouTube is your best friend. A lot of people on YouTube are giving out free tips and content that help with all of these things. And like, with my streaming career, I didn't know a damn thing. You know what I mean? My mic was shot first stream. Nobody could hear me. My camera was like 5 miles to my left. And you could barely see and hear me, but you could definitely hear the game. You know what I mean? So it all comes with time and looking up resources and stuff. So like, just don't be afraid. Just post it. Just do it. You know what I mean? Like Nike, just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
I agree.
Shia LaBeouf.
I would say most of the time it's like not only just make content, but at the same time like show love at the other streamers. I would say that will help out branch out more. Not only hit social media like Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, but at the same time like showing love at other streamers. That will help, not only show support to them, but at the same time their community will be like, this guy is awesome, or this woman's awesome, and I'll be there to check out what they have. So I think that'll be great.
Right. And I do wanna bring up one more point, because I've been seeing it in chat. you know, if you don't stream and all that stuff, and you know make edits and clips, you don't have to be on a PC or a laptop. On your phone,
Yeah.
it is more time consuming and more
Aw.
intricate because you know, like some of us guys get fat fingers and trying to edit stuff, but it
sure.
works. You know what I mean? I know you've edited a couple videos on your phone, right? Yeah. I started on my phone. I'm sure you guys started on your phone too.
It's painful,
So,
not gonna lie.
I still
Like,
do on my phone.
no.
To this
Kudos
day.
to you,
that's-
because after I did a couple of mine, I was like, screw this, I'm done. I do it on my laptop now. I was like, nah, screw this, the phone, fuck the phone at this point.
Yeah, I follow it. I try to do my laptop, but I'm just so used to doing it with my phone now.
Right.
Wow.
Right. Okay, last
That's
question.
a talent because I can't do that.
I do all pinky work, bro. Just zoom in and zoom out.
Pinky. You said pinky.
Mhm.
Okay, last question for both of you. How do you guys feel about being content creator captains?
I take this one, Rome.
Finish. Yeah, I'll take it. I think it's gonna be a challenge for me, you know, because not only because like I don't know too much about, you know, how to be a team captain, but obviously, you know, most of life you either you sink or swim, you know. You learn from everything and you just move on with it, and pretty much it's just gonna be another experience to learn. So, I think it's great.
Shit, how do you follow that up? No, just kidding.
Hey, you show your nips.
Um,
No, I'm kidding.
yeah, right. Flash. No, yeah, like Rome said, you know, it's with every new adventure, it's just a leap of faith. But I am gonna be open, and I am gonna be, like I told Super yesterday, I'm gonna keep communication lines open. I'm not gonna be, you know, unreachable per se. I will be here for you guys. So, yeah.
Unless
Expect some big
something
things,
happens,
fam.
like-
Expect big things.
Unless something happens like emergency and stuff, bro, don't respond to us. You know what I mean?
No, I'll be in the hospital with a broken leg, being like, "Hey guys, yeah. So this week's challenge."
Super's so gonna be mad at me. Like, I gotta answer this call.
You're all dying.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna hold on. I gotta answer this call. Hold on. Okay, now you
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
Bro, wait. Let me ask you this. Do you guys? So it's because the me and Seth and Pin, like some of us, some people told us that we're kind of like parents to the team. And do you guys agree that I'm the strict parent? I am not the
Definitely.
No,
What?
I don't think so.
What?
No,
No.
just yeah, okay, not strict, but you know,
I don't get that vibe off of you.
I know.
yeah, it's not strict. It's more you know, keeping.
Tough love. No, I'm just.
Dude, I can't think of like a word that's softer than that. but no, like definitely you keep everything, you know, uniform and in line, like organized, you know what I mean, and timely. So is that strict? I don't know what.
Strict or like, cause like there were some people that saying like, damn, I don't want to go ask Super because then he might scold me like, oh, you're not supposed to do that. You're not supposed to do this. I'm like,
I don't feel like
somebody's got to do that, but I'm like trying to be nice
Right.
about it, you know?
Right.
I don't feel that way.
that. I don't
Yeah.
feel that way. If I need something super,
I-
can you bam? Super, can you bam?
Yeah.
Super, don't do bam.
No, I
like
feel like I put
I
stuff
like
in
I
the
boss
Discord.
you around.
You know, yeah, my
Hey,
my
wait, now
mods
we-
my
now we
mods
know-
for
Yeah, I
Right.
feel like I boss you around.
SJ
Now we know
SJ in
who's the
here. She
boss.
bosses me around. Janae bosses me.
Yeah, like, I don't know. He's like the little brother. Like I can just boss around. That's what I feel.
That is so funny, though.
But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys just tuned in, if you guys are wondering who these beautiful guys in here are, we got Rome 1030 and Jimmy _Danks. You guys can check them out on their Twitch and go follow them if you guys hadn't already. Trust me, they're I'm looking at this camera when it's that camera. I'm so stupid. But trust
Streamer
me,
props.
when you guys go into their streams, it's always a vibe. Always a vibe. Rome them are always cracking jokes and making funny comments about fruits and other stuff. And then you
talk
got
about fruit with
Jimmy.
me. We know this.
All
Don't
right,
talk
all right.
about
Oh, this.
fruit with me.
And then you got Jimmy, who's you know, going half naked most of the times. And then that's
That's
just,
what I'm saying.
you know what I mean?
I'm surprised he has a t-shirt on right now because I'm used to Jimmy
It's
shirtless and just playing. I'm like, wait, who is this Jimmy right now?
Oh man, but
guys, that's after Club Danks closes. This is after
Oh.
hours.
Hey, you gotta like you know,
Jimmy
later
at
down the
night.
future, you gotta like really open an actual club danks.
Right. I mean, I am in it. I am in the club danks. You know what I mean? Like it's like
Oh,
a
so it's gonna
half-hour
be
drive
at your
from my
house.
I'm just saying.
So it's gonna be at your house.
outside.
Is there a pool out there?
Right. Yeah.
Open
just
bar.
under a tent.
Got you.
Open bar, everything. Yes.
Open air. It's open everything. I mean, up to you. Hey.
Open fridge. But hey, I just wanted to thank you guys for taking the time out to come and you know, talk story with us. You know, we wanted to showcase you guys because not saying that a lot of other people don't work as hard as you guys, but we notice your guys' work in content creating and all that stuff, and that's why me and Seth ended up choosing you guys and trusting you guys to be able to do this job. And like I said, I'm gonna be here overseeing it anyway. So if I see something, I'm gonna bring it up. If you guys need help with anything, I'm probably gonna be there anyway. So appreciate you guys coming out and the Akamai Show. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And do you guys have any last things before you guys head out?
Just thankful to be here, guys. Thankful to be here. Thank you for having us on and chat. Love all y'all.
So me and Jimmy are gonna go have some quality time. So I appreciate you guys.
Oh, okay.
Super's face just went, what?
What?
But me?
Hey, yo.